cheese. Hello and welcome to Ctrl-Alt-Chicken. I'm Alex Albrecht.
And I am Heather Stewart.
Ctrl-Alt-Chicken is the cooking show of all cooking shows.
Really, it sets the bar.
It sets the bar very low because of the fact that we're not chefs.
No, we are not cooks at all whatsoever.
But we're trying everything we can to make sure that you guys don't suck as bad as you should. Because we do.
So we try it out, we make the mistakes, and then you make it better than we do.
Yes, and you were watching the first episode of Season 2.
Duh.
That's right, we did 4 episodes before.
Yeah.
We just released the last one, Beef Wellington, which turned out...
Could have been better.
So we thought, you know what, let's kick it into high gear in this season.
Yeah.
Let's do some crazy stuff.
We're going to set the bar to a medium.
Medium, we're going to kick it up a notch. 1 notch is medium.
Yeah.
So let's get right to our first email. This is sent in from a viewer from last season, which is awesome. And it says, "Hey, Alex and Heather, I need help. My girlfriend is a vegetarian, and I am sworn against all that is veggie. We usually wind up making or ordering 2 completely separate meals, which isn't very cost-effective. I need to find something to help me make a good impression that I can still eat myself. Here's some hints. Most of what she eats is cheese." All right, she lives on the stuff, I swear. Also, neither of us really cook. Welcome to our show.
I like cheese too.
Please do an episode with something for vegetarians and that the rest of humanity still finds edible. Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Well, thank you,
nice
Sam.
Nice email.
Yeah, it was rocking.
So let's send it, I think, down to the lab maybe, because we don't really know.
No, we don't know.
We need help.
Those lab folks sure do.
Major help. Yes, they do.
Check it out.
Dr. Von Hassenpfeffer?
Yo, yes, Ken. What's up?
I got an email from Alex and Heather.
Oh,
and
Alex
they
and
need
Heather.
our help, and I've decided that they should be making manicotti. So.
Ah, yes, Manicotti. That's actually a small tribe of people indigenous to Africa, right? The Manicotti are infamous headhunters, small people, yes.
No. The origin of manicotti, which is a pasta dish, is it's associated with the town of Gregnano, where the art of making dried pasta has a long tradition.
Yeah, of course. It's because the Gregnano, they make all sorts of stuff. That's where they invented Das Kuchball. Yeah, it's good. It's a good place.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, look that up. Where does this attitude come from, Karen?
The first example of tube-shaped pasta appeared in Sicily when the Arab invaders taught the noodle-making techniques which they'd learned in Persia, also known as Iran.
Oh, it's funny. I had a song called that. Iran. It was back in the 80s. I ran so far away, because I ran. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time.
And manicotti is Latin for sleeve and Italian for muff.
Ah, yeah, it's funny. I was actually, I did that in the 70s. I was a champion muff diver on the national team, yeah. My uncle was a clam diver, so I come from a long line of divers.
Wow. Muff diving, is that something that happens in Germany?
Well, it happens all over, Karen. It's a sport.
Oh.
That's what it is. And it's good. We had a good national team in 76. We made a good push for the championship. We didn't get it.
Were you a good muff diver?
No, I was pretty bad, but I was good enough to get on the team. Our best one was a guy named Bill. He's crazy man. We called him Bill Crazy Man. Yeah, he was good.
Maybe we should get Bill in here.
Well, he's not a scientist, is he? Now listen, Karen, there's enough of this, okay? We need to take this history, take this recipe, send it up to Alex and Heather so they can get working on this manicotti.
Okay. Do you have Bill's email?
That's bill@yahoo.com.
Okay.
That's Google, I think. Google.com. Yeah, Google. Yeah, Google. Wow, okay, so
something with cheese.
Manicotti it is. And Sam, you know what? Because it was such a cool email, we're going to send you a shirt.
We love you, Sam.
Actually, you know what? If we read anybody's email on the show, we're going to send them a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't really know what the shirts were going to look like last time.
We're going to send them
a shirt.
Yes. That looks
Lovely.
sort of exactly like that.
Looks sort of exactly like this.
Yes. Okay.
Let's hit the wine. We got to drink wine.
Oh, yes,
with
wine.
What do you got?
Okay, so I say
that we have pre-poured glasses, and
Yes.
of course we're trying to fill out this whole set with chicken.
Ctrl-Alt-Chicken.
Yeah, I was going to say the
It
other
is
C word for chicken, but I thought the other show. Go.
It is a Chianti, and it is a
Niposano Reserve.
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's what it is. And I just want to make a little caveat that someone pointed out, sent an email in and said that my pairings were not necessarily
spot on.
correct.
Well, you know what? They were correct for us at the time.
Yes. So really they're my choice. It's a little, subjective.
So yeah, rather than the
They're not
scientific.
necessarily. No, I am no wine expert.
No.
What do you call a wine expert?
A sommelier.
Is that it?
No. No, I think it is a sommelier.
Yeah,
It's like
and
the wine guy,
whatever
wine
that is.
steward.
It's not me, but this is a Chianti. So
you're-
cheers.
Heather's
Here's to
a wine
Manicotti.
steward.
Okay.
So manicotti is basically tube pasta filled with goodness.
Okay.
And then baked.
Otherwise known as cheese.
Otherwise known as cheese.
So why don't I
my
get the
mom
manicotti?
actually get the manicotti.
Okay,
Grab the
so,
shells. Yeah, my mom actually used to make this as one of our favorite meals as a child.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is get basically packaged manicotti, and be careful because the shells
Ooh.
will break.
That's supposed to be mosaiced out.
It doesn't matter. Barilla.
Okay.
Pasta
Barilla.
barilla.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so,
we have the
again,
manicotti
you gotta be
shells.
gentle because they will break.
Okay. All right.
I'll say that again. And so when you're in the aisle,
Oh, sorry.
Jesus
I didn't
Christ
realize there was.
Almighty in heaven.
I didn't realize there was two.
Well, all right, there are two. Just
Okay.
be careful. Maybe I should do the pasta part.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna heat water. So while
Next
we're doing
thing is-
that, so you're gonna boil the pasta, which we'll get
We
to in
need
a
a
second.
big bowl.
We need a big bowl. Why don't you go ahead and get that,
Oh.
that big bowl?
Big bowl.
That was fancy.
More wine.
Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix.
Cheese.
Yes, 2 15-ounce containers of ricotta cheese, which we're just going to use in the 32-ounce.
Huge.
We call bucket o' cheese.
What
Then you're
other-
going to mix 1 egg,
Ooh, one egg. One egg.
slightly beaten, people.
Okay.
So why don't you go ahead and slightly beat that egg? 1 egg.
Let's take it out. Let's do it.
Okay.
Smack
You
that
want to
up.
slightly beat that one?
Why do you suppose it's slightly beaten and not totally beaten?
You don't want the froth. I don't know. I totally made that up.
Totally
Excuse me.
made up. Is that
So-
right?
Yeah, slightly beaten.
Okay.
So we're going to put all the ricotta cheese.
Slightly beaten.
Yes, show the
Oh,
world.
sorry.
All the ricotta cheese in there.
Okay.
Oh,
That thing.
it's like a horrible sandcastle.
Look at that. Do you think the parsley actually adds any flavor, or it's
Yeah.
more like
Yeah. Well, it's a little for show, a little for flavor.
a... Okay.
So that's 1 cup. Do
Parsley. Okay.
you want to chop the parsley?
Yes.
2 cups.
Recycle. We recycle here on Control Chicken.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the stems off because
Good call. We don't want to sit
that
in there.
makes sense.
Quarter
to make
cup
stems off.
of freshly grated Parmigiano.
That looks too stematic.
This is something my mom used to make, and my lord, did I love it.
That's not supposed to be in there, I don't think.
Was it half tablespoon
Well,
of
it's
salt?
just stems. Like, who wants a stem in there?
Not me.
I don't know. That just
then
doesn't
pepper.
look right.
This pepper bottle and me aren't very good friends.
Yeah,
I
he's-
poured like 16 pounds of pepper into something
Yes,
last night. I was like,
you
hey, what are we
did.
doing?
Let's practice.
Ugh, let's get that crap out of there. So now the water here is boiling. What they had said,
Hot. Yeah.
just go ahead and do that. What they had
Okay.
said was that when you put the pasta in, you just lightly salt the water so the pasta doesn't stick together. That's an old Irish saying.
I think that we are supposed to.
Doesn't make any sense.
Because you, I know, are
me.
very Irish with the last name of Albrecht.
Top of the morning to you. Hey,
Yeah, we need a little wax paper
yes,
to
we.
put the tube pasta on.
So that's what. Oh, I totally almost put my finger
What?
in freaking boiling water to push it down. Like I thought that was a good idea.
You should try it. Seriously, just try it. And then grab that.
You're an asshole.
Okay,
No,
here
I'm
we
just
go.
kidding. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna stir this stuff together, which is the cheese, the egg, the parsley.
Okay, so we're just mixing this together.
So we're mixing this together, and then we're going to
Wait
wait.
until the pasta is done, which is about another, 7 minutes. I love how it's really loud. There's no words. It is just like.
I wonder what the folks in the lab are doing.
I don't know. I wonder what they are doing.
Honey, Karen. This is the way the lady guys, lady guys, lady guys. This is the way the lady guys early in the morning. This is the way the cowboys. This is the way the cowboys early in the morning. You know what we could do is we could
Drink
have
more
that,
wine.
We could have that wipe, and then all of a sudden it's like, pasta's done.
I love the wipe.
Yeah, but we still have to
Dan
wait.
is good with the wipe.
We still have to wait. Pasta's done!
Okay.
So, what we're going to do now that the pasta is officially done...
Do you need a strainer?
No, you just want to kind of run it under cold water. So you're just going to...
Wash it. Wash it. Wash it.
Okay.
So you put the cool on there.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to take these out and just try to be as gentle as you can, and then you're just going to put them right onto wax paper. So you're just going to take these bad boys out.
Okay.
And you're going to let them
gently
cool and dry a little bit.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're just going to take a little spoonful, and the thing that's key with this, and then you're just going to put it right in the end, and then turn it around so that the end is full.
Make sure your hands are washed.
Yes.
Just saying.
And the key with this is that it's small amounts of cheese.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to say,
Yes.
I'm just going to say that you're supposed to let them cool more.
You are.
But it actually slides better when they're hotter.
A little slimy and hot.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you just put your fingers at the bottom so it doesn't totally come out, but it's a little slippery. This is like, it takes some skill.
This is definitely like filling a...
Because then you want to make sure
calzone
that
or
you're not
something.
leaving any like holes in the middle.
Yeah.
No one wants to get gypped on their cheese.
No, not at all.
All right, so that one's good.
Yeah, no,
Look at that bad
we
boy.
got two good ones. So what we're gonna do is you take
Nice and filled.
You take like a little lasagna pan type of thing, and you're gonna take a little bit of sauce, a little tomato sauce, and we just got the can or the
That stuff is actually really good. We smelled it
Yeah.
last night, and I didn't taste it, but
yeah, it's
I
really good.
smelled it, and it smelled good.
So you're just gonna lightly coat the bottom of the pan like that. And then you're going to lay the manicotti in just so that they're not touching. Sort of like that.
Nice. Ooh.
So once you get them all laid out in a row, you're going to pop it into a preheated oven, 350 degrees.
We don't want to put pasta over it?
Oh, yeah. You're going to pour pasta sauce
over it.
Over top. So you can take the rest of the pasta sauce and just kind of cover them. But one of the things that you realize is you don't cover the tips of them. You don't cover the ends. Because if you see like a manicotti, they look like that. They're sort of like exposed a little bit.
Is that for presentation?
It's a little bit more for presentation, but also you want the cheese on the ends to brown a little bit. Like you want it to be.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
I've eaten this dish a lot.
Okay, on bake, right?
Whatever.
What time? 350. So then you put it in there.
Take this in the thing.
Ta-da!
Covered. Pop it open.
Oh,
if you wouldn't mind.
Yes. Entree-vous.
We'll throw that in a 350-degree oven for 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
40.
Chicken! It's a break. This is where it's going, right? Well, this is obviously awkward. I love that transition, wasn't it?
That was easy.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we're going to take this bad boy out and show you what manicotti should look like. Gloves. All right. You want to grab a plate?
Yes. Yeah. I don't even know where those are. Okay. No. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Hey.
Now that's some manicotti.
Something not bad.
Yeah, baby.
Something.
So let's plate this bad boy and check it out. Okay,
Here, you do it. No,
go crazy.
All right. All right. Oh, that's hot.
Yes, sorry.
That would be a
hot.
hot plate.
So also, if you want, this is
Does anyone want to try a bite?
Yeah, if you guys want to try a bite, please feel free. Oh, VJ's got to try it.
Come on, you got to try some.
Come on, VJ, get in here. Completely optional, but good. Bam.
And even if you don't like it, just say it's good.
All right, let's give it a shot. So go ahead, just cut off a little piece on the end there.
It's hot.
It may be hot, but it may also be awesome. There you go, give it a shot.
Oh, it's hot.
Good.
Yeah, good?
Try it.
Yeah, rock on. Here, let me try. Let's try.
Okay,
so
try
VJ
it.
says it's good.
Yeah, that's
Let's
something.
See. I wish I had a knife so I can cut
He just
through
spit it out in the sink.
I know, he totally did. All of a sudden, the camera goes crazy. It's like
Yeah,
out
exactly.
of focus and
It's
falls
good.
over. Let's give it a shot here.
Try it. What do you think? Good stuff. Well, look, people, it's pasta and cheese,
It's
right?
pasta and cheese and tomato sauce.
Yeah, like how bad can it be, really?
That came out really well.
Did it?
Yeah,
Let me try.
it came out really, really well.
Is it hot?
Well, it's not too bad.
Hey, that's good.
That is really good.
That's really good. I think it needs to be a little hotter.
Okay.
I don't know. Am I wrong?
Yeah, well, maybe next time we'll keep it in there.
Okay,
And
a little bit longer.
Burn your face.
Yeah.
But not too much
good.
longer than 15 minutes after 40.
No, you're right. You're right.
But, yeah,
good.
so that's manicotti.
And I'm just going to hold the spatula until the end of the show.
Yes, you will. Which is coming up now.
It's like a
Although
super
we
one.
we wanted to say, we got an email with a picture from one of our viewers that told us about them making, and this, now we're going to have a lot of people making this, but them making the Monte Cristo sandwich.
Oh, that was good.
So, and such a cute picture. Look at those two.
And
They look like
such
they
a
enjoyed the Monte
success.
Cristo.
Oh.
Isn't that nice? This is from
Oh,
Rex.
they're so cute. They're like 12.
They are like
They're so
12.
young.
Well, maybe not 12. All right, so this is from Rex Smith. He said, hey, Heather and Alex, great show. Thought I'd give you the Monte Cristo a try, though it's my biggest accomplishment thus far has been Easy Mac.
Oh, I love Oh, have you ever tried those?
I have yet to try them.
They're little cups and you stick them in the microwave for 3 minutes. It's
probably not the best
awesome.
to push on a cooking show. Everything turned out perfectly. I recommend the jam.
Yeah, the jam was good with the mustard, right?
Yeah, but he got stuck with the dishes. Sorry.
Well,
Here's a pic of my sister and I holding our masterpieces. Thanks again, Rex Smith.
Yay!
Thanks, Rex.
Thanks,
We're going to send you a
Rex.
shirt.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
why
Why not?
If you'd like to send us an email, we actually changed email addresses. Our email address used to be, well, it still is. I mean, we'll still get mail there. But it used to be control-alt-chicken-tv@gmail.com. Then we thought,
That's all confusing
stupid.
and ridiculous.
So now it's fans@control-alt-chicken.com.
Much better.
Fans@control-alt-chicken.com. And send us your
Is that
emails.
Control CTRL or Control?
Either.
Oh, either.
Yeah, we own both.
Oh, well, there you go.
CTRL
Done and
is more
done.
like the shirt, so bring it on. And if you want to check out the shirts, you can head over to control-alt-chicken.com. You can check out the recipes that we talked about on this show.
Yep.
All the last shows. You can check out the recipes and
Whatnot.
make them and do all sorts of stuff and enjoy your cooking.
What
That's
he
it
said.
for this show. I'm Alex Albrecht.
Cheers. Nostrovia is what they say
Who are
in
you?
Polish.
Who are you?
In Poland.
Oh.
Okay, anyway. Goodbye.
She's Heather Stewart.
I'm Heather Stewart.
Goodbye.
Sorry. Drinking.